I'm Jasper, and welcome to Hayden Farms.
Good morning. Several of you have asked questions about these Self Wicking buckets that we introduced to you in our video, A New Way to Farm for Us, a few weeks ago. And to be honest with you, I'm not an expert on them. This is my first year to use them. And I will say this, they are not a plant babysitter. They do not take care of all the work for you. You still have to stay on top of things. Most of what I learned about these, I researched on YouTube, a few different channels, but mainly Gardening with Leon, which gave me a lot of information on how to build these and how to take care of the plants. However, I tried some plants in mine that there's no mention of on that channel that I can find. So the watering schedule is a little bit more than what it is in the greenhouse environment that Leon does. All of his are in greenhouses, and he's watering once a week or so, maybe a little bit more. But anyway, I'm watering twice to 3 times a week. It's hot and dry in Mississippi right now. We're getting into the 90s during the day, and it's really, they stand in need of a lot more water. These are my eggplants. It's the prettiest plants I've ever had. We don't have any fruit on them yet, but the plants are beautiful, and I don't know anything to blame it on other than these self-wicking tubs. Every day when I water, or every time that I water, I put 1 teaspoon per gallon of water in my water bucket. Now this is a 2-gallon water bucket, so I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of this Nature Source, that's a little much, fertilizer, and mix it with water. And then you fill the tub until the weed holes leak. Now one of the questions was asked was how are they working in the barrel? Well, one of our concerns when we put it in the barrel was that we couldn't see the weep hole, so how would we know? But because the bottoms of these barrels are still in it, you can hear the water when it comes out the weep hole and starts to hit the bottom of the barrel. It actually works better than the ones that are not on barrels. As far as issues that we've had, again, not watering enough. I started out with that schedule of once a week, and we've had some issues there. The other thing I would say that is very important is making sure that you're not top heavy with these barrels, because we had some pretty good storms, and we didn't have any to dump over, but they scared me a little bit. So we have a lot of fruit on them. Skylar's gonna walk around and video all the plants that are in these barrels for us, and he's gonna show you that while I finish watering. And if you have any other questions that I can possibly answer, I'll be glad to give it a try. But overall, we would say thus far, it has been a wonderful experiment. These plants really do grow in this situation.